What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and a big war. Damn Eagle. Make sure you go and vote on the community poll for the Road to Glory series that I'm going to be doing. But enough about that. Today we are playing the Arkansas Razorbacks. Woo Pig Suey versus War Damn Eagle. I love it. Walker White is a native of Arkansas, and so it's probably a big game for him. Currently, we are number one in the nation and number one in the SEC. But and if you when you look at the top 25, the national rankings, it's really crazy because Alabama, Tuscaloosa, excuse me, I can't believe I just acknowledged them. They're ranked number 3 or 4 at the moment. We'll see it in a second, but they are 7th or 8th just now in the SEC. So it's looking like the Iron Bowl is shaping up to be a big game. This week we got Florida State at Miami, Kentucky at Florida, Oklahoma at Tennessee. That's a big one right there. I know Josh Heupel played quarterback at Oklahoma. That's a big game. As you can see here, Tuscaloosa is number 3. So the Iron Bowl in a few short days is going to be a banger. But I'm going to shut up. A like and a subscribe means the world to me. And here's a quick look at the Heisman Trophy. As you can see, Walker White, who is threatening to transfer and is going to break my heart and probably ruin my series when he does, but he is threatening to transfer, but we have him in the Heisman running. We have Auburn ranked number 1. I can't believe he's even threatening to transfer. I don't know what's going on with this man, but I'm going to shut up now. Enjoy the game. War Damn Eagle.
Telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. For a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Arkansas's offense will get the first crack at it here. Crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give out of the gun. That's a kind of... Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
Yeah, and makes Jerry Jones happy.
Quick release on the RPO. He is deliberate, trying to pick up a first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He gets it over the game plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. The completion, well.
Same page and they were there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Straight on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll try to do it himself.
Beats are in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense, understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Playmakers like that guy that can take a play that's only designed maybe to get a couple of yards.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Got it, looking for the 1st down. Obliterates him, still on the move. Again. Quarterback on the keeper. And the freshman does line. Looking downfield, it's Green. It's complete. And a good before the quarter expires. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period.
Arkansas, 3.
This defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stop.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Nice pitch and catch. This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands of times. Finds the open man, throws a strike. The receiver does the rest, gets into the end zone.
Going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Got it in the middle. It's Burton. Out from the 36-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Using the quick game. At the 40, there he goes. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
And the quarterback run.
Defense in a sudden change type situation. The play before, you just gave up a big completion down the field. So you've got to try to stop the bleeding right away up front.
Ball in the air, intercepted.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week. Sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance.
Off play action. The throw. Grab near the mark.
Call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the
41. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Working that left side. He's off to the races. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Auburn.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Getting late here in the first half. They'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2-4
game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen.
Couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Turns it loose. And it slips through.
He makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
A strike downfield. And he almost misses, backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. On the move, it's Green. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also
to the air on first down. Pressure coming. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan-Hare.
Offense onto the field again. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Got him downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Late in the
third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Gets it out fast. He will step out of bounds as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He pushes it.
Pass.
White wants to throw it. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no
red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute it.
What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react.
Ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They make the stop, a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move
to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
They'll try to pick up the first. Makes him talk to the hand. They get him on the...
Yeah, and even if you don't convert it there, your defense comes on the field, and you're still forcing the offense to have to go 50-something yards or so to try and get points.
And they've got it at the 33. White going to attack through the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. Looks as if we have an injury off the threat on first and goal. To give to the big fullback. Touchdown, Auburn! And the route is on.
And no monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
That one, Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make this. Leaves it with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He looks as if time will expire here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Arkansas, 10.
Scanning the field, it's Green. Tight end finds a soft spot.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football is going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happening. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there, getting the sack.
On this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete. They'll run play action. Shoots it to the left. Lost, the defense is wide open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to...
Looking to move it through the air. Coming after him. Touchdown Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. He has been unstoppable, the ultimate dual threat, positively Cam-tastic.
And that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown Tigers! And the pummeling has started. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call
field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another...
To the air, it's Green. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. Pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like...
Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. How about this Tiger quarterback etching his name alongside the greats and maybe wearing out Aubie with extra push-ups after all these points?
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just superstar.
Dropping back, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Fence with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. Oh, he wants it all. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
But they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just...
They'll start this drive with a pass. It's gone. Finally run second. Back to throw. It's Green. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He's all the way. Comes out throwing on first down. They're setting up the screen. And he goes out of, and he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
First time, now he'll try another from 24 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
Offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel...
And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of.
So here comes the offense returning to the field. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Arkansas! About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He found some really good... Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, oh, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Not going to lie, I'm kind of pissed off right now. They should not have gotten 27 points. They should not have scored 17 in the 4th. I should not have gotten greedy trying to get that 300-yard game, just trying to get that other 20 yards just to make Walker White happy, you know. And I did put 7 points on the other team's scoreboard, but man, I can't. I am so disappointed in this performance. I don't care how many points we won by. We gave up too many points. They had an answer for the jet sweep touch pass. They had an answer for that. They did not have an answer for Cam Coleman. He basically broke the game open for us. Defensively, we had a little bit of pressure, not really enough to get after to really make a big difference in this game. But we did make 3 interceptions. And this was one of the better quarterbacks in the SEC that we picked off 3 times. Got the touchdown. Kalen Lee won us the game. I'm disappointed in the performance that we just put out there. We did level up. Hugh Freeze gets another couple points in the coaching column. And now it is, hold on. Boom! Carl Thrash, middle linebacker from Oklahoma. That was really unexpected. Uh-oh, boom, 4-star Jim, Matt Lambert. That's a huge pickup. So now we have Ricky Incognito and Matt Lambert on the same team. And boom, Draymond, cornerback. We needed him. We needed some DBs for the team. And here is a quick look at our weekly advanced summary. A big weekend for us. We picked up 3 commits. Well, there's a quick peek at the rest of our recruiting board who we're going after, but we did lose 2 players down at the bottom, 2 4-star players, one to LSU and one to Tulane, both Louisiana schools, ironically. But, you know, it is what it is. We still have the 7th or 8th top class in the nation. So we are stacking up a winning team. It's just a matter of getting to the playoffs and getting through the playoffs. But make sure you are liked and subscribed and all that good jazz. Tomorrow we go to the Swamp. My first time playing in the Swamp on College Football 25. I am looking forward to it. But I'm going to get out of here. War damn Eagle.